still here.
My name is Bobby Boyle, and I'm going to talk to you today about what it takes to become a fireman and what you need to do. Becoming a firefighter is much more involved than most people think. It is very time consuming. Starting this field should be something that you know ahead of time that you have to be dedicated to. You will be very proud that you accomplished this. Commitment is essential. You must be 100% loyal to this. Give your all, and for a while it must be all you do. One of the requirements for becoming a fireman is enrolling in a 5-week training class. The class involves extensive book work, which covers everything from entering and exiting a fire truck and tying knots blindfolded with gloves on, tying 2-person knots. In the class they teach you to be a team. Everybody's a team, and whenever one person messes up, everybody messes up, and everyone has to suffer the consequences. They tell you the steps to putting on your PPE. Your PPE is your personal protective equipment, which is going to protect you from the fire. It's very heavy and it's very hot outside of a fire, but it saves lives. And you have to do it in 1 minute and 50 seconds, which is required. Most people do it faster just for competition. And it starts with putting your Nomex hood on. You put it on over your head, and it covers your neck and your head, and it's going to go under your helmet. You put your feet in your boots. Your pants are already rolled up over your boots where it's quicker to put it on. You pull your pants up and you pull the straps up over your shoulders. Once you do that, you Velcro and hook the strap. And after you get your pants on, you put the jacket on like a backpack. Put your thumbs through the thumb holes. You zip it up, and it has a Velcro strap that keeps the heat off of you. Once you get your jacket on, you're going to put your helmet on, which is going to have a chin strap, and it's also going to have a layer of padding in the back to cover your neck from heat. You put your shield down, and you're going to put your gloves on, and in most cases you're going to have an air pack, which you put on too, which is involved in the PPE dressing. And once you get that done and you pass the test, you go to the Mississippi Fire Academy, which is in Pearl, Mississippi. It's the only academy in Mississippi. You cover your checkoffs, which includes everything you learned from the books, from, like I said, entering and exiting a fire truck, all the way up to classifying a fire by the color of the smoke. You go over all the physical activities, like entering and exiting a fire on your hands and knees. You learn search patterns. You check off on unrolling and rolling a hose, tying your knots. Once you get that done, once you check off on everything, you get a certificate and you get a patch to go on your jacket or whatever. And once you do that, those are the main steps that you have to go through to becoming a firefighter. And it takes a lot of dedication to do it, and I'm just explaining the main points. And becoming a firefighter is to respond to a fire, which can be alarms or medical calls. One must be willing to protect life and property of others. Before entering as a firefighter, you must be prepared for what is going to be asked of you. Firefighting is so important to the people and community. Without those people, you won't have as many respectable people serving you. That's it.
You did good.